Thank you for the opportunity. I think it's glad to be here. My name is Bimo from CarbonEthics, and we've been here 5 years back in Indonesia to accelerate decarbonization through tech-enabled natural climate solutions. And 3 founders, so myself, I'm the CEO. And we also have another 2 co-founders that combining the expertise of sales, marketing, and also technical in terms of the forest protections and also renewable energy. So what we see is that because we're coming from the corporate sectors, we see that the demand of net zero ambitions in terms of the corporate wants to achieve their target is getting there. Carbon offset demand is expected to grow by 100 times in 2050. However, when the corporate wants to calculate and then abatement, they need to also invest on carbon project to make sure that achieve also the target of net zero. But this is why we see that there's a limited supply of carbon project, especially the high quality ones at only 1.3%. That's why our thesis is that we want to focus on to become a supplier of carbon projects company by accelerating high quality and integrity carbon credit supply, regenerating exploited forests to become protected forests, combining grassroots approach and also technology. 10% is our magic number. We want to aim to secure 10%, at least 10% supply of Indonesia nature-based solutions projects, starting from blue carbon, so mangrove, seagrass, and also the green carbon, such as peatland protections and also improved forest management in mineral soil forest. And when we come to the corporate sectors, we offer 2 types of solutions that's complementary. The first one is the tree planting in blue carbon. This is mostly for companies that doesn't really have yet the net zero ambitions, but they want to do climate actions with their marketing fund, CSR fund. But then when we're talking with the larger industry that emits a lot of carbon, such as oil and gas, mining, banking as well, and transportations, they also need certain tons of credit that need to offset per year. This is where we coming as offering them a lot of high quality carbon projects that they can invest in early on in the trade of advanced credit. Because we're focusing on more on the project development part, it makes sense for us to make sure that it's also have a credible process and also faster process. There's 6 steps that we define on the technology roadmap, but we launched the number 2, which is the pre-feasibility study, where we can assess the landowner, the land potential in 3 minutes, where this land is actually potential or not to become carbon projects, using the methodology adjusted by Indonesian government. Because just for information, now Indonesia is transitioning to the domesticated all of the carbon trade, and using the new regulations, we kind of adapt with the national methodology and also the methodology that's accepted by the UNFCCC, which is CDM. 5 years running, we already have our rehabilitations project and assess more than 2 million hectares of land for pre-feasibility study. We collaborated with 200 plus corporate and exposed to more than 300 media features. But not only that, we also make sure that the impact that we create is actually formalized. So we formalize it in the framework called social return of investment, where every US dollar invested to our projects, we can deliver $2 of social value in return. This is the companies that we have been working with. It's various, starting from the environmental service, carbon credits, and also we do also some projects with the government funded by development funds to be able to accelerate the regulations. And yeah, that's pretty much about CarbonEthics. We envision to build a world where the decarbonization effort is effortless for our community and also for our clients. And we aim to restore 8 million hectares of land that's also supporting 6 elements of SDGs. Thank you so much.